Hi, Mark here. It is Tuesday, September the 30th, last day of the month, 8 a.m. Eastern Time, US session now underway, 12 noon GMT. Let's have a look how the market stands going into today's trading session, US trading session, US dollar index, third consecutive day, red candlestick, US dollar index being sold off. I've got resistance 97.71. I've got support at 97.32. I do see a small wick at the bottom of the red candlestick, meaning buyers have stepped in, US dollar buyers. Let's just look at the hourly. There you see, there's the bounce up. But now that the US session is underway, perhaps it'll be a continuation of dollar weakness and sellers looking down at the support around the 97.32. Let's have a look at the S&P 500. Yesterday was a weak day overall. Sellers seemed to be in control late in the day. Buyers put in a little bit of a run. You can see that's end of the day higher. Today so far, hang around that level, same as yesterday, narrow range. I've got support at 6,694. I've got resistance at 6,717. US session now underway, an hour and a half until Wall Street opens up. We'll see whether this sideways limited activity continues, or if buyers make a push for this resistance and higher, or if sellers step in and test the 6,694 support area. Let's have a look at gold. Interesting. Another high, record high at 3,870 already reached today. I've got support at 3,790. Already a wick here, but at the bottom of the candle. So buyers did step in at the support level. Let's just zoom in on that hourly. And there you can see buyers have stepped in, now sitting around the 3,814. We'll see if buyers and demand for gold continues, as has been the case for so long, and get back up to the 3,870, the new record high, or if the selling, I believe, based more than anything else on profit taking, does continue and support. And we see price action around the support or even lower. Interesting for technical traders that did get a signal here for selling. You can see a double top, possibly even a bearish engulfing, this wick a little higher than the previous high. So technical traders did get a signal for a nice push down lower. If I go to the 4-hourly, there you can see as well, there's the pattern, double top, pushed a lot lower. So sellers did get some signal for this morning's early sell-off. Let's have a look at Brent oil. Strong sell-off yesterday on Brent oil and continuing today. I've got resistance at 66.85, support going right now and moving down to 65.67. So another push lower. Tough support level we've seen unable to maintain pretty much through September and pretty much going back to the middle of August, a tough support level. We'll see whether sellers can break below and maintain below, or if buyers do step in at around this area and look back up at the 66.85 resistance. Bitcoin following a strong run up. We saw Sunday and yesterday buyers firmly in control, a good 5,000 move over the 2 days. Today tested a little bit higher, got resistance at 114.8. I've got support at 112.7, just over $2,000 is the range, but sellers in control today, pushing lower. Sellers will look below this 112.7 and look to get below the 112,000, which has been pivotal over the past few weeks. Test it and break below, as we see during the Asian European session, or if there's going to be a bounce back and buyers step in at the support area and look back up at the resistance area. You've got the resistance, and if I zoom out that little bit, you've got the descending trend line, which have both held up and contained buyers from going higher. We'll see whether buyers can break above to retest this resistance and the descending trend line. But for now, sellers in control and looking to break below that 112,000, looking down at the support. Good trading, keep that discipline, and I'll see you at end of day session.